Hello friends, welcome all of you to the 5-minute series. Today's topic of discussion is going to be the prompting techniques. So what is a prompt? A prompt is it is an event or a cue that initiates a desired behavior in our children. So it is a hint or a cue. You can take it as a hint or a cue that you give your child to initiate a particular behavior or a particular skill, and staying on the skill or completing a particular task. So this is called a prompt. So why do our children need prompts? Yes, so many times children on the autism spectrum disorder, they are usually tuned out, or we call it as zoomed out from the environment for so many reasons. It could be due to their sensory difficulties, or it could be due to their physical, or it could be due to their neurological difficulties. So because of all of these factors, many times we will have to prompt our child to, initiate a behavior or learn skills. So there is a hierarchy that you will have to apply when it comes to prompting your child. So first, let us see what are the different types of prompts that are available. So one is your physical prompting, which is nothing but you give a hand over hand support, or you give a complete physical guidance to your child in initiating a task or staying on task or taking a task to completion. So this is called physical guidance. So next in the hierarchy is the modeling or a demonstration prompt. So we can do a demonstration to our child on how to do a particular action. So these types of prompts are they work well if your child have good imitation skills, motor imitation skills. So typically these prompts are used with children who can just copy your action and who are good at imitating other people's action. So this is called as a modeling or a demonstration prompt. So next comes your visual prompt. So some children need a lot of visual aids or visual support to initiate or staying on task or to complete a task. So you can use visual cards, you can use visual modeling, or you can use a lot of visual aids to support support the child to give the desired response. So this is called as a visual prompt. Then comes your gestural prompts. So gestural prompts, these are nothing but gestural prompts can be a gentle tap on the a child's body, or they are cues that involves lot of hand movements to direct the child to the desired behavior. So gestural prompts basically helps child to take a task to completion. So you can give lot of gestures like turn the tap on, okay, or go there by pointing and saying that go to that particular place. So these are some of the examples of gestural prompts. And the last in the hierarchy is the verbal prompts. So verbal prompts, children who are capable of taking verbal instructions, they will respond better to verbal prompts. So many times if you see a combination of all of these things, we may have to use a combination of all of these prompts to see to which prompt our children respond better. So that the hierarchy of prompting is either you give a least assistance level to the most assistance level, so which is nothing but your verbal to physical, or the most assistance level to the least assistance level, which is nothing but full physical prompt to verbal prompt. So it depends on the functional level of the child. So children who are high functioning, who are capable of doing things on their own, or who are capable, who doesn't have any difficulties or limitations with their motor actions, they respond well with gestural or verbal or demonstration prompts. However, children who are cognitively slightly severe, they may need a lot of physical touch, a brief touch, or even a full touch to take a task to a completion or to learn a skill. So we will have to evaluate the child to which prompt the child responds better and take the child from there on. Okay, so some children, they may not like to be touched. So in such children also you can try the other different types of prompts, like just a modeling prompt, or verbal prompt, or a combination of these without touching the child very often. So these are the different types of prompts. So many times we continue to prompt the child, once we see that the child responds better to a particular prompt. But our ultimate aim should be fading the prompts slowly when the child starts responding and developing a certain amount of independence, or when the child starts to demonstrate certain amount of independence in the skill. Okay, so it's very important that parents slowly wean or fade the prompts and allow the child by giving the child a lot of waiting time to complete the action. So I hope this video was helpful to all of you. Don't forget to comment. Thank you so much.